Welcome to 30-Second Chances, where we ask deep, contemplative questions and provide far too little time to formulate thoughtful, reflective answers. My guest today is Harman's Becki Barabas. Becki, how you doing?
I am doing well, Daniel. How are you?
I'm great.
God help us.
Totally screwing this up. That's fantastic. Okay, you know the drill, 30 seconds on the clock, and then on to the next question. Are you ready?
No, but go ahead and wait, hold on. No, I'm really not ready. I don't have my earpiece on. Yes, I am ready. Go.
Okay. Question number 1. Describe your job to a 5-year-old.
I help people make music. All the music that you hear when you go to the store, all the music that you see when you go to a concert, all that you hear when you go to a concert, all the music that comes through your computer takes tools, it takes instruments, it takes creativity, and I help give the music makers some of those tools to make music.
Right on the nose. 30 seconds. I am impressed. Okay, next question. What's the most creative backhanded compliment you have ever received?
I mean, I don't know how creative they are. Backhanded compliments, I don't think are very creative, but I got one that says you do pretty good for a girl your age.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, but didn't we discuss that you're 29? So, I mean...
We did, but I look older because I've lived a tough life.
Yeah.
But, you know, that happened once, and I hope it'll never happen again.
Next question. What would 15-year-old you be most and least impressed with about present-day you?
I would be most impressed by the places that I get to go and the things I get to see and the people I get to meet, because I always love to travel. The most unimpressed I would be is that I was never impressed by, I always loved musicians, but I was never was a fan club girl or wanted to do that. You know, I love them. I love their art, but I would be really impressed by the things they get to go do and less impressed by the high names of people I meet, probably.
Okay, next question. The Becki Barabas action figure has just been released. What 2 must-have accessories are bundled with it?
You mean like vision? Okay.
Okay.
I need a cape.
Well, of course you do.
I need a cape. I don't know. I need a cape and a nice pair of shoes. I don't know what I would be as a superhero action adventure thing. I think this is a bad question for me.
No. It's not a bad question. You're just unprepared to answer it. Okay, next question. Tell me something really, really weird that you believed as a small child.
I believed as a small child that when I got baptized, that I actually went and sat on Jesus's knee and he stroked my hair and gave me a rose to give to my mom, because in my mom's family Bible, there was a rose and a picture of Jesus, with children on his knee. And I said, well, when did you get this? She goes, I got it when you were baptized. So in my mind, I had always sat on Jesus's knee. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Whoa. Okay. You suddenly have 40 of whatever item is closest to your right hand. What do you do with it?
I have 40 of whatever's closest to my right hand. So that would be glasses. If I had 40 glasses, I would donate them to kids that needed glasses. That's what I like to do, help kids.
I thought you were going to say you would scatter them all over the house so that when you were searching for your glasses, you could always find them.
No, I've already got them all over the house. But if I had 40 more, I would give them to kids that needed glasses.
I see. Okay, next question. You wake up on the set of a show that you always hated as a child. What is it and what do you do about it?
I mean, oh my God. Like, I know people are going to hate this, but the Waltons is a little too much for me. And what am I going to do about it? I'm going to kiss John Boy because I always thought he was kind of hot. That I'm going to do. And then what else am I supposed to do?
I just wanted to know that you just
Oh,
answered.
I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna ask Ma to cook me something. I'm gonna kiss John Boy, and I'm gonna see if that thing on his face was real or not.
Wow.
I don't know. I told you. See, your answer's like, "Wow, she's a freak," and I'm like, "I told you."
I love it. Okay, next question. If you had a mini me that was 12 inches tall, what tasks would you assign to her and why?
Oh, it would be house cleaning because I hate to do it. It would be doing the dishes because I love, love, love to cook, but I hate to clean the dishes. And it would just be household chores. She'd be like my little pixie. I would have her do household chores, and then I would brush her hair at night and we'd be friends.
Except that she'd be pissed at you for making her struggle with this huge vacuum cleaner all
No,
day.
no, she wouldn't. She's magic.
Okay. If,
My pixie is magic.
I see.
I don't know if you put that in there, but mine's magic.
Hey, listen, who am I to disparage your pixie?
This is probably not going the way you wanted it to. Is
I'm loving this. Are you kidding? This is just fantastic.
okay.
Okay, well then since you've balked at it, now I absolutely have to give you this one. If you could have one pointless or semi-useless superpower, what would it be and why? I don't want to hear you want to fly in X-ray vision and stuff.
I don't want to fly, but I do want to know what people are thinking.
So mind reader girl.
Kinda, because I think it could help more people if I knew what they were thinking. I could also clear out the riffraff because I see when you don't just clear out the riffraff. I don't need to keep going back and forth with you. I think I could be more strategic in problem solving, but mainly I think it could help a lot more people.
But you realize, of course, that you've just made it into a useful superpower, and it's no longer pointless. So,
Well, it was pointless when it came out, but see what I do is I go into places and I get things and I turn them into things that are useful.
damn, I'm impressed. Okay, well, that concludes our questions. I'm now going to put 30 seconds more on the clock and allow you to either answer for me a question you wish I had asked you, ask me a question, shamelessly plug something, pontificate on anything you want, whatever you want to do, 30 seconds, it's all yours. Use it.
Okay, are we going now? What I want to do is I'm going to call awareness to some of the projects that I'm doing volunteer-wise. A Walk on Water, who helps children and their children with special needs surf and music therapy. The Unity Gang crew from Watts that we're doing music. Every Monday we're doing music lessons for them. Girls Make Beats. Those are my girls. And I am on the board of that. And it's a great, great, great way to help girls 7 to 17 learn how to be producers and engineers. And most of them are scholarships. I also have Nimbus Academy, which is up in Montreal, which is Gagarth's Academy that I was just asked to be on the board. And I would like to help them. And Paramount Academy of Music. I want to help them too. So let's help our kids. Right now, the arts need help. Let's help our kids. Nobody can live without art, and art saves lives.
Amen, sister. Becki Barabas, thank you for being my guest.
Oh, I've been sweating this all week. But it's over. And I hope I did okay.